Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a get ready with me. I'm including some beauty tech in this video as I use it every day. So for cleanser, I'm gonna use this one because it's a bit exfoliating and it's perfect for deep cleansing. If you don't own a steamer, I can highly recommend getting one because it just feels amazing when you cleanse your face with steam. So this cleanser is exfoliating. It has HA and BHA in it, so it will make those dead skin cells go away. When you do your microcurrent facial, you need to cleanse your face with an oil-free cleanser before. So I typically always use oil-free cleanser. Okay, so now that my face is hydrated and also deep cleansed, I'm going to exfoliate to get rid of dead skin cells. And I'm using these peeling pads. They're 2-step peeling pads. This feels so great. As you can see, I get a little bit red. That's normal. I try to get these like the crow's feet and the wrinkle here between my eyes. And then I go around my chin like that. This is tingling a little bit, but don't you like that tingling sensation? Just feels like things are happening in your skin. Now I need to wait for 2 minutes. Now this is step number 2. It's all about neutralizing these acids. It's also with this little pad, but also adding some vitamins and some things that are really good for your skin. Guys, so I'm gonna let you in on a little beauty secret, and that is my microcurrent device from NuFace. This is their latest device and it's called Trinity Plus, and it's pretty strong. So what this does is that you apply it on your neck and on your face to lift contour and to get rid of wrinkles and fine lines. And it works immediately, but it also works over time. When you use the microcurrent, you need to use an activator. And I just put this on my neck. Always start with the neck. And I use this silk cream from NuFace that has peptides and like this ionized complex that leads the microcurrent deeper into your skin. So I'm applying this. This is firming, and it also helps brightening dark spots that you can get when you're exposed to too much sunlight or from hormones and stuff like that. So I just press the button, so now it's buzzing a little bit, and I start on my neck, and I don't know if you can hear the buzzing, but whenever I can hear this beep, I go back and then I go in sections on my neck. Go quite slow in sections. So that's quite impressive, I think. Okay, so I'm going to continue and I'm going to do my forehead as well. Also here, I work in sections. I also put it here because I want to get that cat eye. My face is a little bit asymmetric, so I'm always trying to lift this brow, and I'm trying to get this brow to not be as lifted. So I don't know if you can tell the difference, but we did this side of my face. So I don't know if you can see here compared to here that this is a little bit more lifted This is the definition compared to here, and then we have the cheekbone and the brow is lifted. Now I'm doing the other side. I normally do this microcurrent routine before bed, then I leave the primer on my face and neck, but now it's daytime and I'm going to show you my makeup routine as well. So I'm going to wash this off and then I'm going to apply some skincare and then we're getting into makeup. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and apply a serum. I'm using this face cream from Eminence Organics. It is a natural alternative to retinol that you can use during the day, and you can use it without having your skin being irritated and stuff like that. So I go in and I just take a little tiny bit and I apply it everywhere on my face. Lip plumper. And this lip plumper is also hydrating. I'm gonna start by using this NYX Wonder Stick that I recently got. It's in the color Rich. And it has a contour stick on one side, and on the other side it has this glowy stick, like a highlight stick. I usually don't use that because I have another highlighter, but let's see. Then I like to apply some here. Then I go around my nose. It's great to contour this area as well before going down the nose. Like so. Then I go here and here. I usually go around the lip. Like that. Then I usually take this brush, and it's a Real Techniques brush. I don't know what it is for, but I use it for contouring and I think it's perfect for that. So I usually start here and I just blend. I'm going to apply foundation over this contour, so don't worry. Looks very heavy right now, but I promise you it will look good in the end. Also, it looks heavier on camera than in real life because I have these strong lights. But hopefully, when we're done with this look, it will all come together. So I just drag this in this direction and I go around my forehead like that. Just push it into the skin down here. So I always begin quite soft to kind of just brush it out. And I take this and I pull it upwards and I pull it in this direction as well. I had some breakouts, like some hormonal breakouts. Normally get them here, and that's also because of makeup, to be honest. It's been like a week where I've worn a lot of makeup, I'm putting like contour down here, this happens. So let's go over my nose, and for the nose I usually use this little brush from Real Techniques. It's a setting brush. but I use it for this. And I go in these feathery motions to start with, working my way down the nose. Okay, so as you can see, this is really harsh right now, but I will apply my foundation. Also, I have this Born to Glow liquid luminizer. For foundation, I love to use this little guy from this Italian brand. It's a liquid foundation. It's really easy to build up. And it looks like a second skin, basically. I think it's called a second skin foundation. So it's perfect. And I'm just applying some to my hand, like that. You need like basically nothing. And sometimes I use this brush, but now I have contour on it and I don't own a lot of brushes. So I think I'm gonna use my fingers, because that's what I sometimes do. And I go around my first I start just like this. And I just tap it. I go around my contour like that. Let's just do, for some reason I love to work with like half on my face to just like see the difference, because I just love seeing the before and after results on my own skin. So this is what it looks like. Just gonna take a little bit until here over the contour. And work my way up towards the forehead. I like to, you see this wrinkle here? I like to apply some extra there. And I have some dark spots here on my chin, so I like to layer this foundation right here. Actually gives a little bit of glow. Okay. So this is the side with the foundation. I need to put it on my forehead as well. And this is the side without foundation. So let's go ahead and apply it to my forehead. My entire forehead now, because otherwise I don't think the result will be as good. So I'm starting in the center. And I don't like to apply too much. My skin feels kind of smooth right now because we did all of those skincare steps, but also it has a little bit of a red undertone since it's stimulated in so many ways. So I'm going to cover up that redness. I always think it's a little bit of a challenge to make it look good here, around the nose and the eyebrows. Okay. Now I'm going to put foundation on this side. Okay, so now we have contour, we have foundation. So it's time to apply some bronzer, and I'm using this from Kiko Milan, and it's the Festival Glow Baked Bronzer in the color Cocoa Land. And I'm just going to use the same brush as I used for the stick. Okay, then I take a big fluffy brush. This one is from Dior and it's number 14. And I use it to blend. Looks a little bit more harsh on camera, but also I want to look good on camera. I want it to be a look that works for photos, for videos, in real life. That's the kind of makeup looks I love to go for, so that you know that you can leave the house without looking like you have too much makeup on. Somebody can take a photo of you and you will look really good in all kinds of lighting. That's the makeup looks I love. It's not always easy. Okay, so now I'm happy with the bronzer and everything, and I'm thinking about applying just a little bit of concealer. You know what? I'm gonna skip the concealer part. I'm gonna go right into powder, and then we're gonna do my brows while I bake, but it's just going to be like a soft bake. So I have this Chanel powder, and I'm going to take the little powder puff that comes with this powder, and I'm just going to take some powder here on the lid. I dip it in there, and I take this line, and first I do like this. Go right under that contour like that. Then I go ahead and I do the same thing here. Then I love to take some extra here. And I apply it to the side of my nose. And I apply some to my forehead. Now I just let this sit while I do my brows. So the look I'm going for with my brows is just a natural look, and that's what I normally do. I just fill in the little gaps, and I just use this brow pencil. I usually get different brands, but my favorite brands are NYX, Depend and Anastasia, and I always get them in a black color. Because I guess my brows are almost black, and normally when I get black, it's not even black. This is more like a brown color, but this is actually called espresso, so I didn't get it in black. Okay, so I like to create the illusion that this brow is a little bit more lifted than it actually is. So I'm applying a little bit extra here on top, but I'm not doing too much. Then I'm gonna brush them out, and then I'm going to add some brow gel. And I wouldn't recommend this brow gel. It's just a basic brow gel, but it's the one that I have. I got it in a goodie bag at an event, and I mean, it's okay. It's from Isadora if you want to know. I'm not using any eyeshadow today. I think it looks good without eyeshadow. If you contour like the area right here, I don't think I need eyeshadow today, so I'm gonna skip that. I'm going to apply some blush. I'm using a peachy color, and I usually put it right here on the highest top of my cheekbone, and I work my way up, and I put a little bit on my forehead as well to create that sun-kissed look. So I just take this brush to blend. Now I'm going to add some highlighter. I have this highlighter stick that I love. It's just like a drugstore brand. It's called My Label Makeup. So it's just like this super cheap highlighter, and I don't even know where I found it, but I really like it. And I usually apply it here and here. Let's apply some here as well. Maybe here. Okay. Let's add some setting spray. I haven't used it for a whole day, so I don't know if it lasts for a whole day, but let's see. Okay, for lips, I always use lip liners. I use them every day, and I love to use like brownish colors. My favorite lip liner is the NYX Suede Los Angeles lip liner. I love that color, but I don't have it because I'm all out of them, and it seems like that's the favorite color of a lot of people, so I couldn't find it. But I think I'm going to use, this lip liner from NYX. It's called Natural, and it actually gives a natural look. And since I still have this lip plumper on my lips, I'm just going to do like so. This is the final look. So let me know what you think. Let's remove this and see if I can make my hair look nice. Okay guys, so this is the final look. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions about what I use for skincare or something like that, just ask them and I can answer them in my next video. Or if you would like to see more of anything that I used in this video today, I can go ahead and do that as well. If you're not a subscriber yet, I would love to have you as a subscriber. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!